Rabbi Sai, I'd like to share with you an episode that happened in Lakewood some 65 years ago. Lakewood, the town, was not the town that it is now. It wasn't bustling with hundreds and thousands of Yidden, Kanai Hara. It was a small, sleepy town, and the yeshiva, which was at that time not even 20 years old, the yeshiva had maybe 100 to 150 loimdim, hardly the yeshiva of today. And this happened on a Shavuos night, towards the morning, at the end of a long, intense Seder HaLimud of the whole Olam learning together, B'chabura Achas, on Leil Shavuos, in the company of the great Rosh Hashiva, Rabban Zecher Tzadik Livrocha, and expecting to go Michael al-Choyel from the learning to the Shachris, to the Tefillah V'Avarabba, the Rosh Hashiva said a few informal words of Chizuk to the Olam, and he spoke nostalgically about the great madregas of Torah that the Gedolei Torah of the previous generation had come to achieve, be it the Vilna Gaon, be it the Chassam Sofer, be it Rabbi Yisrael Salanta and Rabbi Shua Leib Diskin, Rabbi Chaim Brisker and Rabbi Meir Simcha, and he emphasized how small and insignificant we seem when compared to those great giants. And then, to the surprise of all the Talmidim, he gave an urgent clap on his stender, and he said, "Aber mir haben a Meile über sie alle." But we have an advantage over all of them. The Talmidim were surprised. And then Rabban Zecher Tzadik Livrocha said, "Weil mir leben noch," because we are still alive. Their great schusim, their great mitzvahs, they accrued in their lifetime, and those mitzvahs are continuing to make peiros and peri-peiros, but they have no free choice anymore. They have no bechira. We who are still alive have the precious gift of free choice, and Hashem Yisborach tells us with an urgency, Uvachata b'chaim, make the right choice, Uvachata b'chaim. Every time we have a choice, whether to chalila look at something improper, or to refrain and sacrifice a moment's pleasure for eternal nitzchias, let us remember that it's a privilege to be alive, and it gives us the unique privilege of Uvachata b'chaim. Every Vayimaen, every refusal to succumb to the Yetzer Hara is a true Uvachata b'chaim.